All right, good morning, everyone. We'll call the Development Committee of DuPage County of September 2nd to order. May we have a roll call, please?
Member Krajewski.
Here.
Member Martinez.
Here.
Member Kohler.
Here.
Member Ozog. Vice Chair Yu. Chair Tornatori.
Here. And we have a quorum. Chairman's remark. Welcome to our new member, Melissa Martinez. Welcome to the Development Committee. Any questions that you have, please feel free to ask. We are here to help. Any public comments this morning? Phil Lukians on item 6.
Hey.
That's all right. Thank you.
I can't write. Real quick, thank you for your time. I just wanted to confirm that I think at the last meeting, which I was not able to attend, the development committee recommended a couple of conditions. One is a write-in, write-out on Delano only, and then a later start date on Sunday. That you're suggesting 1 o'clock. Both of those conditions would be acceptable to the applicant. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. That concludes the public comment portion. We'll move on to the minutes. I'll entertain a motion to the minutes of August 19th. Go. Or a second. Someone want to second the motion? Melissa wants to second.
Second.
Any additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The minutes are approved. Moving on to regulatory services. I'll entertain a motion to approve DCO 31-25, something 2535 Hannah's. This was the zoning board of appeals recommendation to deny conditional use to allow video gaming cafe. And a variation to
Second.
allow video gaming cafe to be located less than 1,000 feet from a place of assembly. ZBA voted to deny this 6-0. All of our motions are taken in the affirmative. There's a motion to approve this. I would also suggest that we would, based on council's representation and the email that has been given by Paul, that I'll entertain a motion to also amend this with the conditions for write-in and write-out onto Delano and hours of operation to be limited, not to allow them to be open before 1 p.m. on Sundays.
I move to have a write-in, write-out addition and hours of operation on Sunday to not open before 1.
That's the motion. Is there a second to amend?
Second.
On the motion to amend, all those in favor?
I just have a quick, what difference between 1 o'clock and noon? Is there, that's why we picked 1?
Honestly, I thought it was more conservative.
No, I know, but it's just a lot of times, like sometimes they can't sell liquor before noon, it's always noon.
Either one is.
As soon as when the kickoffs on football starts at noon, so
You'll vote on it again after.
maybe halftime
Maybe
of the
there's,
game.
maybe there's 12 o'clock service or something. All right, so we have a motion and a second to amend. All those in favor? Any opposed? Oh, I'm sorry.
I will be abstaining.
From the amendment or from the?
No, I'm sorry. We're approving the amendment. I'm sorry. Yes,
Okay,
aye.
okay. So the motion, so the amendment is approved now. I'll entertain a motion to approve the petition as amended. Anybody want to move? Second? Any questions or comments on the petition as amended? Okay, hearing no objections, we'll do a roll call, please.
Member Krajewski.
Aye.
Member Martinez.
Aye.
Member Kohler. Abstain. Chair Tornatori.
Aye.
Yeah, it doesn't pass that. You need a majority.
Yeah, we need a majority. Paul,
Yes.
we have 3 votes. We only have 4 people here.
Okay, we,
We
Don didn't vote.
got 4.
We didn't bring Don in.
Who else do we have? I'm just here.
Mary and Ina are here. I know.
So unlike the zoning board of, you have a quorum.
We have a majority of the quorum.
So
in order to
you're
agree
a
to it.
quorum, so you're okay.
Yeah, I think so.
This is not like the zoning board of appeals where the state law requires you have to have 4 votes.
No.
That's just for the ZBA. It's not for this. So you have the majority of the quorum. She should be okay. Is that correct, council?
That should be, I mean,
Okay, so this will approval.
Yeah, just so we're clear, the state statute requires that in order for it to be a favorable recommendation from the ZBA, you've got to have 4 favorable votes. But I don't believe that follows with
If not, I'll just vote twice, so.
Well, you can make me a member of the meeting.
No, you
I
can't.
can't vote though.
No, you can't. We can make her a member, but we have to, that's only if we don't have a quorum.
All right.
So Sadie could leave and we can make Dawn a member and then we.
I don't mind.
You've already
I'll
been
just
here.
go home.
You've already been.
Yeah, we got-
I think
No,
we
you're
gotta
good.
be okay.
No, you're good.
If it's majority of the
Yeah,
quorum.
it's majority,
It's
it's
still moving
majority of the
forward.
members present.
Okay, so we have 3 ayes and abstention. So the motion carried.
Just to be clear, because this failed on the variation from the ZBA, it would require supermajority of the full county board.
And that needs 14 too.
That
no
needs
matter what,
14.
right?
On the variation only,
On the
though.
variation only, not the conditional use.
But we're okay to approve both of them.
Yeah, you can approve.
Combined.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
morning.
that's not.
Yeah, because we're only.
Okay.
Final action.
Well, we'll take them separately at county board. Okay, moving on to item 6B, that has been withdrawn. So we will then move on to item 6C. I'm entertain a motion to approve ECO 34-25 zoning 2533. Zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve a variation to increase the height of a fence in the front yard from 4 to 6 feet. Or I'm sorry, from 4 feet 6 inches, but not more than 6 feet. And a variation to increase the opacity of a fence in the front yard from 50% to 100% closed. There a motion.
So much.
For a second,
Yeah.
Brian?
Yeah, second.
Any questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve DCO 35-25 zoning 2538.
So
Gin
moved.
Study Investments LLC, a zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve a variation to allow an 8-foot privacy fence within the 40-foot front yard setback and a variation to allow an 8-foot privacy fence within the 30-foot corner side yard setback. There's a motion. Was there a
You
second?
Show me leaving the room and maybe make Dawn a member. For this one?
Oh, yes, so we still got a quorum. Oh, we had a
We
quorum.
had a corner with Brian Lee, the member, Krajewski leaving.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion
You
to,
don't have to move on that, you can just appoint her.
all right, done. Do it for your appointment.
Thank you.
You could have got the cross.
You got it, you got the blessing. Okay, we have, we have a, motion and a second we have a second on the motion.
We have a motion that I moved.
Okay, the motion and a second on the matter. Any questions, comments on this matter? All is in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. All right, I'm back in.
And now I'm
Which one
fired
did I
from the
just
board.
do?
I'm fired from the committee.
35-25.
It was so quick. All right, okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. All right, now we have 5 people, which is good. And you're still appointed, consider yourself appointed. I'll entertain a motion to approve item 6E, DCO 36-25 zoning 2539. Order the zoning hearing officer's recommendation to approve a variation to
Second.
reduce the interior site setback for a new shed from 10 feet to approximately 3 feet. There's a motion and a second. Any questions,
No,
comments on this?
I posted them off now, so.
You're on.
Who does second?
We have the.
Second.
I'm fired.
Thanks for your time. There's a
Melissa
motion
seconded.
and a second. Melissa seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And the motion carries. We on to item 6F. I'll entertain a motion to approve ECO 37-25 zoning 2541. Zoning hearing officer's recommendation to deny a variation to reduce the interior site setback for a chicken coop from 25 feet to approximately 3 feet. This is zoning hearing officer recommendation. And now we have a motion to approve. Is there a second to approve this? Someone? Any second? Is a second. I have been advised by our new member, Melissa Martinez, who was really read her packet, which was good, that this is adjacent to forest preserve. Now, under normal circumstances, I would have an objection from 25 to 3 feet, but since we're next to a forest preserve, I don't know that other than the occasional wild coyote that might eat a chicken, it may not make some difference, but anybody else have any thoughts on this? Yes, member Culver.
I mean, I promised member Rutledge that I would protect the chickens. But that logic makes sense to me. It is near a forest preserve, so we want the chickens to be safe. I'm assuming is that why we're doing this? We're reducing.
No, well, I would say under,
Go ahead.
from my perspective, moving it from 25, the normal required 25 feet to 3 feet would be an intrusion on the neighbor. Since the neighbor here is the forest preserve,
Oh,
I don't think that intrusion is evident, otherwise would be. So I would have no objection to it myself, but, member.
Yeah, well, clearly if there's an objection, I mean, Linda Painter, is the president of the homeowners association in Timbers Lakes, and she's on the forest preserve. If there was an issue, she'd have raised it.
Yeah, there's been no objection from the forest
I
preserve.
mean, yeah, Timber Lakes is probably our most vocal residents over there of any issue that goes on, so we didn't hear anything from them. I'm pretty sure they're okay with it.
so this recommendation to deny, so our vote would be no? If we.
If
agree with
you're
this-
agreeing to move the coop to within 3 feet, your vote would be yes.
We do it in the.
Okay.
Yeah, would be overturning the CHO, so. Any questions, comments? Thank you to Melissa for bringing that to our attention. Any other questions? All those in favor of approving this?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Well, since this is a variation, we're gonna need a 14 votes. Okay, that's majority. Any old business? Any new business? Other than people walking out and getting pointed in and doing all the good stuff today. Okay, and hearing nothing, without objection, we're adjourned. Thank you all. Good, good.